Hey guys, so today's video is going to be on cryptography, specifically the Caesar cipher, which is one of the first ciphers you're going to use and was actually named after Julius Caesar. I'm going to do this video a little different. Again, all the code will be put on GitHub and you can get it from there. I just want you guys to watch. I'm actually going to go back and forth and put chunks of code. I'm not actually going to type anything. I'm just going to explain it all. So if you see me switching in and out of screens, that's just because I'm grabbing all the code. So first off, this Caesar cipher, we're going to start building a class, and I've already got my class ready right here. So I'll grab the first part of it, and I'll put it into my IDE. So we declared the class up here as Caesar cipher, you can see, and right here, we're declaring two empty lists that we're going to populate with 26 elements for the alphabet. Now, why is that important? Because you're going to type in a string, and whatever number you send in as your shifter, it's going to shift that Caesar cipher by that many elements, which is showing right down here. So every character you put in, say you put in A, its value is going to get put in as an integer with this, the call to this function right here, ORDA. It's going to put in as an integer number and then shift in. Same with the decoder list. So then it's going to join them up down here as lists. And when we use our further functions, which I'll grab right now, I'll grab these right now, put them in. Just bear with me a second. You see that your encrypt message is going to take in arguments of the message, so it'll transform that into a list of those characters, but shifted by the amount you send in, and same with the decrypt message right here. And that's what it'll return from these two functions. So if I go further down to the meat and potatoes about how this is all going to work, I'll grab this and explain it to you guys. So basically, the transform function here is going to take in the original message and the code. It's going to copy out the original list, then go through it here. It's got a conditional here. We're going to make every single letter in there an uppercase when we send it in as a message. Then what it's going to do is all those characters, it's going to transfer in as a integer and subtract that from the original, subtract that from A, because that's the start of our list of the alphabet. And it's going to put the message in as the code, and it's going to return that. So we'll get the actual syntax down here. Copy. Put out. So in here, I declare an instance of the class, and I call it cipher of Caesar class. I'm putting in the value of 5 because that's how many letters I'm going to shift the alphabet. So the alphabet's going to shift 5 letters over. It's going to wrap back around by 5 letters. And the message I'm sending is typing an encrypted message. I'm declaring another variable here and calling the encrypted message, and then I'm printing it on this line right here. So coded message is going to get printed here, and it should be our coded message. That's what it's going to print out. Then I'm declaring another variable that calls decrypt message, and it's going to take that coded message and decrypt it, and this line here prints it out from the answer key. So we'll see all this in action. I'll run it right now. Oh, I think I'm on the wrong thing. Give me a second. Cryptography. There you go. So you can see down here that it took our original message, it took our original message, typing an encrypted message. It turned it into a secret value right here. You can see all the characters were turned into integers and shifted by 5. And then the decrypt shifted it back to the original message, typing an encrypted message. So I hope you guys enjoy this again. Don't worry about keeping up the code. All the code's going to be on GitHub in the link in the description below. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you have any comments or projects you'd like me to do, just put it in the comments. Thank you.